Today we're going to be solving the Leetcode question number 2, add two numbers. So the problem statement here is that the numbers are provided L1 and L2 in the reverse order. So if a number is 342, they have been given to us as linked list 2, 4, 3, meaning reverse order. So all we have to do is we need to add the numbers in the reverse order. So basically take the first node, add it with the other L2 first node, and then keep iterating until both of them finishes. And over here it also says that make sure we will not be given any leading zero unless the number is 0 itself. Otherwise there won't be any leading zero, which is going to be at the most significant location. We won't find any zero over there. So if we take this example here, if we have 2, 4, 3, and then we have 5, 6, and then 4, all we gotta do is if we have our I over here and j over here, we wanna make sure that we add these two. 2 plus 5 is going to be 7. So we're going to be creating a new node and then putting this value 7 as a value of that node. Then we're going to iterate both of them together, and then the next one is going to be basically, now the the sum is 10, so we're going to just use 0. And so initially the sum was 7, now the sum is 10, and initially the carry was 0, now the carry is going to be 1, and we're going to make sum is equal to so we're going to subtract 10 from whatever we have, so that is going to be 0, and we have the carry as 1. And finally, when we have I at 3 and j at 4, so we're gonna what we're gonna do is we're gonna add the carry and these 3. So that is gonna be 3 plus 4, which is 7, plus 1, which is a carry. So that's gonna be 8. Again, sum every single time when we are iterating, sum is gonna become equal to carry. And the carry, once we use it, that's gonna become 0. So that's how we're gonna do it. So first we're gonna create like a dummy node. Then we need a head to iterate, and initially we're gonna point point our head to the dummy node, and initially our sum is gonna be equal to 0 and our carry is gonna be equal to 0. Now while our inputs L1 is not equal to null, or the L2 is not equal to null, or the sum is greater than 0, because every time we're gonna be making sure that the sum becomes equal to carry. So we want to keep doing it until we have a carry. Okay, so every single time what we're gonna do is we're gonna see that if L1 is not equal to null, we're gonna say that the sum is equal to sum plus L1 dot value, and we also wanna iterate L1. Similarly, we want to do the same thing with the L2. If it is not equal to null, what we're gonna do is like we're gonna add sum the value and also want to iterate L2. Good. Once we are done with that, we want to check what the sum is, because we have been adding L1's value and L2's value. If the value is greater than 9, we know that we have to subtract 10 from the sum and the carry is going to become equal to 1. Okay, and then the value is gonna be like, and then we need to create a new node which we're gonna be appending. So that is gonna be equal, the value of that is gonna be equal to the sum, and then whatever our head is, we want to tell our head that the next element is this next, and then we want to bring our head to this new new element we just created. And at the end, the sum is going to become equal to carry, and the carry is going to become equal to 0. And we should return the list dot next value, because that is the dummy node and we just want to be returning the first element. That works, and it got accepted.